Hello, buddy! I am standing on a table to assert dominance. So, it has been a few days since I last recorded this game. I'm going to be honest, I do not remember what I was doing. I think last time I did the whole Xeon thing. I don't know what that marker's for. It's been too long. I'm having trouble. Just getting contact, okay? I'll help you out if I can. She is Xeon? I hate to feel I'm gonna end up calling you a dumb pretty many times. Don't mind. I'd rather than carry that than carry the regret of not being able to do something that I could. You know what I feel about Wamba? No, never again. I don't think I gave him voice for it. Yeah, no, I couldn't have because hero requests are all voiced. What's the marker for? Friendly support. Save the 16th support platoon? I mean, sure. I think I know where that is, and if I'm right, I don't think I can get there. I think there's an entire thing over here, and I have to run all the way that way. Because you can't tell from the map, but it's elevated. Stuff like this makes me glad I played the game earlier. There is this quest. What level am I at now? It's, 20. I could probably manage it. Not sure if I'd want to, but I probably could. There is the other option too, which is, like I was mentioning over here, I'd have to go this way, but like there is that quest right here. That is an option, and I can climb walls now. I have Baldy. And I'm gonna try for this one. If I end up getting bodied again, then I'll go for the other one. I think those both are around the same level, though. So I really hope it goes okay. I need to change my side quest. Well, I have not changed it since I do. 5? Okay, maybe it's not what I'm thinking then, because it's only level 5. And... I think this is the one. Yeah, okay. Now let's not get obliterated this time. I'm only one level below the average here. I might be able to manage. And then, well, there's still that other side quest, like I was just saying. I have options. I also have the option to run into walls. That is always a valid strategy. Just sells for. Do you remember what class I had on everyone? Okay, so I keep on calling him Shulker. Noah has Ogre. Ah, yeah. The side. I mean, it's going not great, but we're not all dead immediately, so I'm still gonna call it a net positive. I hit that too early. I was trying to do the mix. You're there. One down! No one said it was going to be quick or painless. I think Baldy might be carrying over here too. Plus all of these guards being top and off each other. And that's definitely helping. Level 24 back there is very nearly down. Come on. Now get this one. You're almost dead. Come on. There we go. Okay, it's 4 to 6. The sniper over here. Tell the others to attack this one too. Hey! Oh, there it is.
You okay? You're not hurt? Me? Kyrie. Mio! You're in one piece.
Who you are?
Thank you so much for saving me. I'm so glad you're alive.
Yes, no need to get so excited.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll calm down. Deep breaths. What are you doing here, Kyrie? Colony Gamma's... Oh, well, actually...
Technically Gamma territory, I think.
You got separated from your unit again. I'm so sorry. I just have no sense of direction at all. Never change, Kyrie.
She's interesting, isn't she?
Interesting, a pain in the neck. Same difference, I suppose.
So,
Mhm.
Mio,
Could
those
be.
other people... Don't worry
Well, we're
about
the
that.
terrorists now,
They're
don't
my
worry about it.
friends, and they helped save you. Ah, so they did. Thanks again, Mio.
Look, we're working Final Fantasy 7, it'll
Mio.
work in
Well,
what
the
could have
rest
been.
of us are mistake.
Leave it. That's just Kyrie. Mio, let's hurry back to the colony. I bet the commander will be pleased to see you too. Yeah, about that. Can I have a quick word? Of course. What about? This is an odd question, but... Well, how do we look to you?
Yeah, question?
How do you look? Well, let me see.
Yeah, very important to focus on the Malphon.
Yep, no good at all. You can't just change your clothes as you please. That's against regulations. But they suit you so perfectly. I mean, your off-seer outfit suited you to a T as well, but I mean... Thanks, Kyrie. That's all I needed. Happy to help. I just need to discuss something with everyone. Mind waiting? No problem. She seems in her right mind anyway. No glowing iris.
He didn't chase us
Just
away either.
classic Kyrie.
But does this mean we don't look like hostiles to everyone?
Let's not worry about that for now. What should we do with her?
This would probably be more
That's the
valuable if I'd
question.
done this before in that
I want to take
quality.
her back to the colony if we can. But can we?
We can't send her out on her own. It's dangerous, and she'd definitely get lost again.
Fine with me, but would she be okay hanging out with us Kevesi?
It's possible that the commander of Colony Gamma would hear us out. At least, he isn't the type to turn around and capture people without warning.
Can we
Bet.
trust him?
Better than the consul? Trust me on that.
If both of you are willing to go that far, then he seems worth meeting.
Thank you. If anything happens, I'll do everything I can to keep you all safe, I promise. Thanks for waiting. Let's go, Kyrie. Ready, Mio?
Good to add more names.
So head on up then.
More colonies added.
So head up this way now. Oh, you're a unique monster at level 9. I'm so scared. Can't even come up here because of that mission blockade. I think they're fooling. Come on.
I'll do my best. Big
Not even looking who I'm playing as. I'm sure you. Senna, sure. Go Senna for a while.
Looks like it's gonna rain.
Just mashing the R button for a few seconds. Not even look like It's basically a gambling roulette wheel. Not sparkly, but it's so weak. Oh, there's level 30 up there. So I know we're escorting this Agnis girl with us, but what if we go beat up all their troops instead? Actually, is that Bessie or Agnis? I can't tell. I'm gonna aggro the bunnies if I try to find out. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna aggro everything around here. The enemies are considerably meatier here, as this game would say. Charge are taking a really long time to charge. Usually it's the Kevesi take forever to charge. It's always the answer. It's almost down. It's all good.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
I'm just gonna do this every time. I'm in no denial about what's gonna be my future. Okay, where are you all? You're all ending up somewhere out here? Alright. I just need my Agnis to charge. So somebody could topple launch it just a little bit to the side. So it would be perfect.
You're a lifesaver. It's all coming together. I'll keep up with
Okay, there. Some Rogo Quills, sure. Oh, I see Sparkly 24. This one.
Is that?
I'll even go beat up your friend while we're at it. If that's what it takes.
Oh no.
Which it does. I acroed them both. Attack upfield. I could just ignore everyone, but where's the fun in that, right? Okay. Pop. You're down.
You're gonna send them off, right?
Of course. Grab these.
All under control.
Yes, Uni's the boss.
Grab it. 27 over there. I could probably beat it, but it would take a while. It's already been nearly 13 minutes and I haven't even gotten to the main colony yet. Look, if you wanted the short videos, you would be watching the Sonic Triple videos I'm uploading on. Not these. I get that, but even so, uh-oh. Well, nah, I'm not fighting two of these at once. Screw that. We're running. No! It was right there! You can see the flame clock! You see me all the way here. No, I'm just gonna pause the recording until I get back. I think that's fine. I don't think there's gonna be any major loss out of that one.
This was a nice fight.
So, like, unless I end up finding another sparkle enemy or what have you that I actually want to fight, I'm just gonna rush straight there. So, see you in a second. Okay, I'm not there yet, but I just noticed this collectible capsule right here, and I'm gonna grab it.
Alright.
And it's being guarded by level 9s, so it's like, I can just walk past you. It's a third thing right here, apparently. Yeah. How did I miss all this? I guess I just really want to get through. It's fine. Anyway, okay. Back to running ahead. I mean, there's a sparkly 27 right here. I'd be a fool not to take it on. Come on, break it. Somebody break it. I have topple and tie on here. Well, actually, I don't have any sword masters with me here, do I? Well, no, I don't, because I only have one. You don't really can attack her. I'm sure it made all the sense in the world at the time. But I'm just confused now. Like, I only have one attacker and it's Noah. Like, Noah's an attacker is fine, it's just... Why is he the only one? It's the Hound.
That was spectacular.
And I was the M.
That's ranks for everyone. Mio's close. Only really Mio. Alright, back to running. Okay, seriously, I got up here and I got attacked, which that wouldn't have been enough, but I also saw there's this level 25 bunnet. It's got sparkles. And there's a 24 up there, like, the game's just asking me to fight, so, you know, I'm gonna fight. And recharge! It's almost the Hound.
Too easy. Come after me and that's
Gonna beat you up.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Just run a little bit to the side, really good. Okay, there, perfect. Oh no, you're in Genie's range. Never mind. Yeah, he's not very good at paying attention to all these zones, are they? Sure, I wanted a shot there, but I'm sure it was neat. Yeah. That was a good knockback. Can we do that again and just push it all the way off the cliff? Like, I don't mind missing the material drops. I don't think that'll matter that much. Okay, one more time. One more push would do it. Then again, they're both... Or, of course, that's probably not gonna happen. Unless Senna's one pushing back, which I seriously doubt because she's the healer right now. It's going down, come on. Well, hey, I do get the ingredients this way at least.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP.
I got dexterous bunnet tails. A lot of them.
Huh? Is that?
Just not. But yeah, great. Ranks up here so close. One, maybe two more fights would be enough to push you over the edge, but I might just get enough from just reaching the colony. Those two again. Let's not go aggroing enemies I don't need to. Those enemies over there do not fall for the collectibles trap. It is there and it will hurt. Okay, here. I was seriously like a step away from the warp point. That stings a bit. I'm not gonna lie. That's like, oh, come on.
Wait here. I'll go ahead and tell everyone. No, Kyrie, just wait. Hey guys!
Too
Mio's
late.
come back! Tyon and Senna too!
I guess news doesn't travel very fast, at least for this girl. You say there's like a small rundown time, but like so does Colony 9 and 4, so
Welcome
so much for that
back.
one.
We were so worried about you guys.
The whole town is just either unaware or they don't care.
Good job sticking it
Or
out,
both.
Senna.
Possibly
We
at
were
the same
pretty sure
time.
you were dead. Fitz, why'd you have to be so snarky about everything?
All of you. I'm so glad you're okay.
Mio, it's been so long.
Oh, yes, notice the bystanders in the back. Patiently waiting.
Hmm? Wait, are those actual tears? Uni?
Snuff it, you big dummy.
Oh, there you are, Teach.
Not much of okay. Two of you were saluting air for like 6 centimeters between your chest, and the third one, your hand is clipping. You can't win no matter what, is what I'm saying. Actually, Tyon is especially, because he was one of the two that was floating, and he's still clipping.
Mio.
I'm not even sure how you
Senna,
manage.
Tyon. It's wonderful to see you again.
I'm truly sorry, Commander Teach. We never meant to...
The details can wait till later. I'm sure you'd appreciate a rest, no? I imagine getting here was by no means a simple task.
I beat up a bunch
Am
of
I
bunnies and birds.
Yes, we appreciate your concern.
And as for our visitors here, we can make our introductions later. Well then.
He was kind of strange.
Okay, on time.
Quiet, but I could feel something threatening in him.
Yeah, are you
Yeah,
sure
they're
about this?
always the
He
same.
didn't even question us.
Perhaps he's already worked it out. Decided we're not hostile.
Well, no one's attacked us, which is more than we can say for pretty much every other time.
Mimi, once we're rested up, how about we tour the colony?
Good idea. I want to see how everyone's doing.
And we can show the Kavesi folks around while we're at it.
Much obliged. We are just visitors, after all.
I want to have a chat with the soldiers too. There are a couple of things I'm curious to know.
So this is your old colony, Mio. Let's see what kind of place it is.
We got new folks on the map.
Gather info from the colony gamma soldiers.
Something smells tasty. I'm
Oh,
stuck.
another work point. I mean, I still have like a quarter of the thing, but you know what, fine. For the sake of getting
No one can
Manana
fight
her
on empty
thing.
batteries.
I don't have any discussions, do I? I have 3 discussions, and they're all related to Colony 9, so, okay, I mentioned already that I'd completely forgotten everything for the last part. If I have spare time in this part, I'll go through all those at the end. This... You pull a veggie... I wish it would let me, like, compare the effects. Like, this list is the best thing I have for that. It's like, I don't know what you pull a veggie beans do offhand. Whatever. Replace it.
Alright, let's feast.
I needed that.
Nana can make
Looks
it.
like top scran.
Alright.
Let's keep things on a tight loop.
Person right here I can talk to. Oh, it's Kyrie. Oh, hey, Mio. Do you need something? Kyrie, while you were away, nothing strange happened, or did it? Oh, not what I can think of. Drink is normal, and... Oh, actually... Something happened. The poster showed up. What's that? What? Apparently his monster showed up at the site where you vanished. the front line listened to word. We lost contact right after that. Because you vanished as well, everyone just kind of assumed whatever was it got you. Oh, just remember to fix me out all over again. Please. Oh, put your back safe and sound. I guess it's almost after all. Right, yes. At least not that we saw. Right, I'm so glad. The monster. Surely couldn't be. Probably Gamma lately. Monsters around. Like, how recent is this sighting? Like, are we talking about D or anything? Actually, what are the materials here?
Why don't we get a little of everything?
I like the way you think, but I want to see what all these do. I mean, don't I already have one of these equipped to boost it by 20%? So that one's just a straight upgrade. This one's either defense at 10%, topple duration by 15. Substantial by 20% first 30 seconds of battle. That is laughable because even this early on, you should be able to tell battles last way longer than 30 seconds. Like I'll say, like on that other playthrough I'm doing, like I have since beaten the final boss, and it took me probably close to 45 minutes for a single attempt. And I don't think my experience is really all that crazy. Like, mind you, I didn't go in, like, min-max to optimize everything, obviously. It was a first playthrough after all, but... Yeah, no, I'm gonna go with this. Might be good on Tyon. Speaking of accessories... Yeah, it was 20, so this is just a straight upgrade. Just gives them more health. Okay, I'm glad that you have warps, but I would have appreciated one on the way here. Oh, naturally, as soon as you get back, you want to see what's going on. What do you even look like? Yeah, I'll stick with that voice. But then let's go to the chase. Has anyone else come back besides us? I'm afraid not. Just you. Soldiers who were on the front line are still MIA? I see. The whole operation was just weird stuff, though. I asked the commander for particulars, but it's all classified, he couldn't say. Don't suppose you know anything about it, Tyon? Sorry, no. The Allied soldiers who attacked us are missing. It's unknown. It's like to act. If they...
We got new folks on the map.
You notice the connection. A little bit. Hey there, Foots! More stuff! Here, Foots, I love your name. Oh, but is it me, Tyon and Dulcina? What's your tone? I think that's when you're rude to. I mean, for one, you're the only one that's not facing him. That's a start. Oh, forget about that. How about facing me in a little more combat? You see, all we're doing is standing by, so I'm getting soft. See, that's important duty. Don't complain. Don't patronize me. I want to go to the front for once. Work up some points in combat, maybe become a commander one day. Like, why stop for these out treating us like reserves? As if it's for the time for it. We've lost most of our experienced personnel. So only us do what needs to be doing. Huh? You lost them? That's right, vanished our trace. Oopsies. Well, there's number 3, and now we have our topic. Now, back to go talk about everything we just heard.
Can we ask Manana to whip up some grub?
No, you're at a restaurant. Like, when's the last time you went to a restaurant? Like, when's the last time you went to a McDonald's and you're like, hey, so, I don't want to buy anything, but, can I use your grill? But are you okay with that?
Hey, listen to this, will ya?
Okay, McDonald's might not have been the best
doing just fine, Mimi.
Seems
best
so.
example. Because they might not actually care.
Still, there's a lot fewer soldiers here than I expected.
Famous Colony 9.
A lot of the soldiers employed on that mission haven't come back yet. No one knows what became of them.
The mission where we became Ouroboros, yeah?
I dare say that's the one.
Sorry. Should have kept my mouth shut. No, you didn't do anything wrong, Uni.
All the soldiers left in the colony are newbies with no combat experience. Right now they've been ordered
Why
to
were they
stand by
allowed
as a
out for
reserve
that?
force, far from the front lines.
Why were you
Good
let
thing,
out?
Too. That's what saved Kari and others' lives. Plus, they didn't get to learn the truth about us and the world. But
Ugh. It doesn't sit well with me to pretend like everything's fine, though.
Mia, would you mind talking to this commander of yours, Teach?
about what?
Everything. Tell him thanks for taking us in, no questions asked.
Now look, I know I said he was trustworthy, but
No, Noah's right. I was planning on telling him everything anyway, and if we're gonna talk, we may as well lay it all out sooner than later.
I mean,
We
he's the
can't
leader
expect
of the
people to
group.
trust us while we
He
hide the
has to
truth like
know.
this.
Yeah, makes more sense than staying and hiding.
Right.
The commander will understand. I know it. He's crazy harsh, but crazy fair, too.
Harsh? He didn't look it.
Oh, he
sometimes
definitely did.
ignorance is bliss.
Anyone who thinks that the soft-spoken ones aren't the cruelest drilled sergeants, like, I don't know what to tell you, like, you're just wrong. They're the ones that want the world to burn the most. They're quiet because they know. They know they're quiet like that.
How is everything? If you still need to rest, then...
Commander, there's something else I'd like to discuss with you.
Of course. You don't look like you've come to just deliver a report. Then, shall we relocate? That should be more convenient for you.
Yes, that would be helpful, thank you.
Ah, yes. I know a good place nearby. Let's talk there.
What?
Commander, please. We don't need to go there.
It has a beautiful view, and a particular peacefulness about it.
How lovely. I'd love to see it.
See? So that's got the right idea.
This is bad. This is all going south.
It's just a
Be
change
fine.
of place. I don't get what the problem is.
We'll regret this.
I'd rather not delay, but unfortunately I have some work left to do here. Wait for me next to the training ground. I'll meet you as soon as I
Okay.
can.
Very well. We'll see you there.
They were outstanding soldiers. I'd go so far as to say they were the pride of Agnis.
This is an
So,
Iron Rank group, right?
Now they're traitors. People are mysteries. You can never really understand them. Don't you agree?
Yeah, already knew. And where were you this whole scene?
But I'm the commander. I can't let my personal feelings get in the way of my duty. I will deal with them. You can leave the matter with me. We can't afford to ignore anything that might do our very world harm.
How did we not notice the cops just sitting there? Also, hey, so apparently you have a... Oh, no, never mind. There's me soon, next to the training ground. Let me see you as soon as I can. Okay, fine. Nothing to it. I'll just head this way. We'll just wait. Play yo-yos or something.
Sorry to have kept you waiting. So, shall we head out?
Yeah, the yo-yo was awesome.
Yeah. So is this good place of yours far?
I'd say reasonably near. But the road
It's next to
is
Sword
poorly
Mark, isn't it?
maintained and slopes a lot. It might not be an easy journey.
Oh, great. Now I'm totally sold.
You
It
have
all
wings,
depends
you'll be
on how
fine.
you walk it. Once you get the hang of it, it's just like strolling through a field of flowers. If you don't mind, I can explain on the way.
Well, in that case,
Sounds great.
If it's reasonably close by.
We'd better get ready.
Peach has temporarily joined the party.
hey, so what's this good place you were talking about?
We'll
I
find
can
it.
hardly spoil the surprise now, can I? Trust me, it'll be worth the wait.
Oh, well, just follow the line directly. Gamma back way. There's so many warps here. I think it's more here than any other location so far. Probably 9, I think, had like 3. That one, I found 4. Yeah, that one wasn't a warp. That's just a location. I'm not counting that. Although it is close enough, I would absolutely count it. Ah, you're just one of those. So run. Launch Point Bridge, I mean, it's reasonably close. I'm gonna say it doesn't count, but it's on that line. Is this a good view? Like, it is a good view of whatever's over there. The Titan over there, that kind of got the head structure. It's like, that's definitely a Titan head. I have a few ideas, but I don't think any of them are right. Anyway, we're about to trigger this.
Right. This is where it gets real. First, imagine a stake. The stake is hammered
Tasty
into
steak.
the ground
Oh,
so
other
deep
steak.
that it becomes one with the earth. Now take that feeling, and that's how you're going to take each step. Your feet are the stakes in this case.
Oh, I guess No, I don't get it.
That's all you need to know for now. You'll pick the rest up as you go.
No, that's terrible. Like, give up your name. Choose something else. You inherited a traversal skill for preaching. So you thought maybe you are a good teacher after all. Scree walking. You can now walk up certain slopes without sliding. Scree walking. This is a traversal skill that Teach taught the party. Let you move up certain slopes without sliding down. You literally just told me this.
Going on up! Keep that up, everyone. You've all good heads on your shoulders.
This is strictly first term level stuff for us.
What is
I wonder what's around here.
doing over there? And also, if it's strictly first term or stuff, then why are we learning it now?
Well, we've been found.
No. Not fighting anyone if I don't have to. Oh no, I'm almost dead. Okay, saved by the cutscene.
Are we there yet?
About halfway now. Not long to go.
We have very different ideas of what not long means.
To be fair, that's not actually taking that
Come
long.
on, people! This is why you need to lift more weights.
What?
Senna,
That's not related.
you know you can't hone your endurance just by lifting weights.
Oh, are you sure?
The key to training is working the whole body rather than focusing too much on any one exercise. I'm sure it's not a problem now, but keep it up and you'll wear yourself out.
Oh, wow, I see.
Ah,
Not good, though. I believe I already taught you this in the past.
probably dozens of times.
I'm sorry.
Look at you, all calm and cool.
Indeed, because I train properly.
We walk up here every day. It is a good view.
This is harder than I expected.
I said we'd regret this.
The
Sun
commander
is.
is also the colony's instructor, after all. He seems mild-mannered enough at first glance, but new recruits are terrified of him. They'd rather face a battle than his wrath.
Tyon? Are you okay?
You shouldn't slack off on your training just because you've seen real battle. Whether you live or die on the battlefield is determined by how you face it. That's where it ends. Excuse me. I didn't mean to lecture.
You never change, Commander.
Ah, don't embarrass me.
You really do come across as an instructor.
I'll take that as a compliment.
It's pretty unusual for a commander to be an instructor as well, though.
Probably. In my case, well, there's a lot going on.
There's not enough people at the colony. That's all you have to say.
Just what I said. Anyway, break time's over. Let's crack on.
Don't say that.
I'm at least running over to the campsite first.
If memory serves, somewhere we can rest. Let's take a breather.
Can we ask Manana to whip up some grub?
Here, and not really anything to worry about.
Let's bounce.
I got my war point. How does this trick work for the Napons?
Not far now.
Gotta be hard.
Perseverance, people.
W legs.
I'll show you.
Oh, secret area discovered. I think that may be my first secret area, and it's not even that secret, considering it's part of a quest. A hero quest at that.
This is...
Waste ones. But it's a good
What
view
do
at
you
Uriah
think?
over there.
A good place, isn't it? It's peaceful, invigorating, a place to quiet your mind. Even the war between Agnis and Keves feels a world away from here, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
The Kevis soldiers earlier.
I assume you know about the state of Colony Gamma.
Yes, that's actually what I wanted to...
Then I can tell you that you don't have to, Mio.
What do you...
Don't you get it yet? I mean that I'm going to deal with you here and now.
What? But you...
Purging the traitor Ouroboros from our ranks is a matter of the highest priority.
Not so much
I am
for
the commander of
for
Colony
going away
Gamma.
from the war.
I cannot shirk this duty. Do you understand?
What? That you lured us out here to do us in? Yeah, I'm up to speed, thanks.
No one in the colony will learn what you are. Understand that the fact I'm not doing this in public is a sign of my respect for you.
But, Commander, wait! Please, just listen!
Nah, no
What
talking
would be the
anymore.
point? Words blur truth and lies so easily.
Commander.
Ah, we've got no choice.
Are you prepared? Face your deaths with honor.
Okay.
Time has come.
I don't remember what level he is. I don't remember it being that hard, but I was also comically over-leveled when I got to this before. He's 26 and my group's 24. But he's also a healer type, so it shouldn't be that bad. So far, it doesn't seem like he's putting up much of a fight. His attack speed's pretty slow. Barely does any damage. Helped by the fact that we have 3 healers in the group. Big lack of balance. My only attacker is tied up. There you go. Go swing a giant hammer. It'll make you feel better. I feel better from it. Ah. And on, since I don't think Senna's going for that. Seen a couple times now we're using Master Arts and not Fusion. Charge a little faster! It's almost a quarter of the way there! Yeah, realizing now why I said the 30-second buff is ridiculous. Ow. You said 30-second buff is like times 1000%. I don't want it. And even then, honestly, it depends. Because some encounters 1000% is actually not going to make as big a dent as you'd hope. I have enough for a chain attack. Not suddenly for a V3. I hope I'm not actually aggroed on, considering they're both medics, but... Keep going! At least he's not really trying to flee. Couldn't get the A move, it's fine. Oh. Okay.
Fuck's sake! We can't take him down and he's just one guy!
I knew he had stamina, but this is...
You too display impressive power.
You just push him off the edge.
Power which is the cause of everything that's gone wrong, threatening the lives of others as well as yourselves.
No, you've
Not
got it
right.
wrong.
It's definitely
No.
touch ourselves.
This isn't something that only concerns you. This power is a maelstrom that surrounds the world. A maelstrom eventually becomes a raging torrent that swallows lives without mercy.
Okay,
If
and
you really know what's going on in Colony Gamma, then you must understand this.
That's...
So, tell me, Mio. Was it the power of becoming an Ouroboros that drove you to the other side? Were you reduced to merely one part of a maelstrom?
No, you're wrong.
And
That
what
is now.
precisely am I wrong about?
We became Ouroboros by pure chance. But we thought that with such power we'd be able to do more.
Ha! Do what?
Keep the world alive. Find new ways to use our lives for... I don't know. I can't put it into words. But that's what we want to use it for.
what?
That's all I'm sure of.
You're not sure of
Very
anything.
pretty words.
We can only go forward. We want to find a way that doesn't involve sacrificing lives.
Looks like I've misjudged.
What?
Well, you've heard for yourself. I don't believe they are traitors. In my capacity as commander, I judge them not deserving of death. Are you in agreement, Consul?
The consul's here.
It's always with you. See?
So
Well
this
times.
is where you are hiding.
Which one are you?
What a lovely...
Oh, gee.
fact remains. Ouroboros will destroy the world.
But that's just one possibility. Still, people can change. I choose to believe them.
Like the old you?
Yes, I had no will, no resolution, only shame. But they aren't me. They will walk a different path.
But how? What?
You shall persist no matter what.
You gave me a chance to fix it. I have an obligation. So let's stop doing things your way. Let's end that here.
Very well. Then I shall make you and the traitors recant your folly.
Of course this was gonna happen.
Right, you lot. Time to walk the walk. Prove that this power leads to light.
We will.
How long is this one gonna take? It's even higher level! And with Teacher, I now have 4 healers! So, Ty, what was that you were saying before about the importance of a balanced team? I know not what you speak. In fact, maybe I should just go all in. A team of 7 healers. I mean, why not? It would be completely miserable, but why not? I guess like the only issue would be like we need at least one together aggro, and then everybody else heals. Theoretically, it should work. It would take forever, but it would work. Okay, up to level 2. As well. Like a fifth of the way there. Oh, and only level 3. Hey, maybe I can get it this time. Yeah, the burning range seems to be the slowest of the bunch, so I'm gonna avoid that one. Oh, I have the A button input, but nah, it doesn't matter. I overheated. I'm gonna let them both do their Ouroboros attacks. Fine. You are. Okay, change Zach. Sir. What's yours? When chosen gets tend to be all active characters except self. If I can get you in multiple rounds, that's gonna be busted. Obviously, I want you going first every time for obvious reasons. Yeah, it's 67. I'll have Sana go too. Alright. I just want to hit the Bravo so I can get 2 back. One of them's almost certainly going to be Tyon again, and I don't know, one of the healers. They're all healers, so yes. Senna, definitely would not have picked on Senna. I was thinking Peach, maybe Vons.
Do you think this plan might work?
Consider a strategist.
Chain attack heals 5.5% damage dealt as HP. With 200% of healing power. Uni's the only one that's not at full health. I don't think it's that good right now. I'm just gonna go Tyons. I'll take AoE heal this time. That'll cap me off. And then I can just topple again. Another Bravo! Okay, and get time up, I can now get lines. Third wave, I probably don't want Neo. You're probably the best one. I don't have an attacker. They end up being my last wave, so I'm just gonna get as many attacks up as I can. $83. Oh yes. Yeah, that was it. Even ignoring the fact that I wasted the remainder, like... super great. This part, I might enter link level 2. Handy, because I don't have to grind up too much to use it again. Maybe I can actually use the link, whatever it's called, the A button move again. It's almost there, come on. Finish eventually. This fight is a marathon, not a sprint. Up there, interlink level 3. About half. Barely even got one hit off. So you have an idea how not worried I am if one character gets knocked out. Four healers! If there are people that are aware of Xenoblade meta are crying at this point. Like, how could you? Like, use 4 attackers, 4 defenders, not 4 healers. I'd just say just be grateful that they're not all Valdi class. Can you attack again? Sure. This needs something different to do. Tyon, sure. $40 to start with. Hit the cap, so Tyon goes. Okay, great. I didn't get Tyon back. I gotta teach him Neo. Sure. I don't think defense is really a big issue, but sure. Saving Neo because 68 is really good. Pretty close. Yeah, I'll just have you go. Good enough to get a Bravo. You're gonna get Tyon back. But like, give me a Tyon and Uni for my 2. Well, I got Uni back at least. I'll go with Neo. The time was so hard. Just to kill Tyon a little bit. $74. Okay, should be able to get the 4th wave this time. Nope! I got ripped off. I'm actually not sure why he didn't give it to me. Yeah, no, I got nothing. Times. Oh, Don's down. That didn't last long. Come on, stop trying to run away. There you go. See some AI correction. Almost. You went right up, thinking you were next to multiple healers, so I guess it's not that weird. Next is you. And now I wait for more to charge. Any day now. Don't mind me, I'm just working gotcha games on my phone. Oh, one in charge. Recharge! Recharge! Oh, and only level 3. Alright. Try and feel it. The topple. Okay. I can do a chain attack. I'm gonna save that till the end. I want to get the EXP multiplier. Why did I put my weapon away? I mean, the chain attack is still there. So, it doesn't think I actually left. It's just, I stopped shooting. Going down very, very slowly. Noah's dead. And Uni as well. Is that Senna? And there goes Tyon. Oh wow, Tyon couldn't even stay down. Not sure how you got back up though. There's no healers over there. Okay, the health bar is starting to get pretty low. I should probably do a chain attack soon. Wait for this art to charge. How low can I go? Uni's dead. Yeah, no, I'm popping it. I probably still had another 20 seconds or so, but I don't want to gamble it. More TP. Meal for the ether down. Stir. Senna. And then end on Tyon. I expected that to be the finishing blow, but okay. Oh, well, there we go. That did it. Now we're just EXP farming. Well, I got time. Oh, yeah, I got Teach too. That's actually really good. Now I can do this again. That's another 10 TP for everyone. Tyon's only slightly busted at this point. Especially if Topple just generates the stuff. It just keeps going. Do 48%. And I have another. I got them again! This time, front blow down. Because for some reason I'm not getting my fourth waves, so. Rather do it this way. What? Oh, I forgot. He's a hero. Heroes aren't capped. Wait till the 20 minutes.
Command, we
Not yet, Mio.
What?
It's not over yet. There's one thing you still have to do, isn't there?
A few things. First off, we need to go to the giant sword.
Let's go back to the colony and decide our next steps from there.
Peach has temporarily joined the party. A little late to be telling me that, but okay.
Let's head back to
Everybody levels up. Everybody ranks up.
know what you have to do, yes?
Of course. I planned on it.
So it's everybody's ranks. Mio would surprisingly hit rank 10, but she's the only one. Definitely putting her on attack duty. I do not need this many healers. You
I'm
can
fine with attacking.
Or actually, no, I don't want
I'm fine
2
with
ogres. So, yeah. That'll work.
Alright, let's do it.
Be a bit better balanced now. Won't take quite as long to fight things. It'll still take a little while though. Let's
This is something decent, right?
anything with the little sparkle effect wants to fight anything. Oh wow. You wonder how long that fight was. Well, you can't see it now, but like the food icon, like it lasts 38 minutes. I remember that from when I bought it. It's only about a quarter left. We have the soldiers, which there's no way I'm beating all of them when I'm 5 levels under. Any others? Come on, let's bank on at least one of you. It's a shame. Oh, well, I mean, there's 24 over there, but that's a lower level than me. Come on. Almost there. Blah, 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 blah. I'm sure that word makes sense to someone.
Decent, right?
Secret turf, there we go. That makes more sense. I see another question mark on the map. Not help but wonder. Not even for around here? I don't think it is. I mean, that makes hard to tell. Well, made it. Yeah, you do. We haven't fight any of these giant things even once so far. I know they'd crush us instantly, but still.
Here we go!
Flame clock destroyed. I mean, you didn't say anything about destroying the clock. Like, I'm just imagining it right now. So I'm like, what did you just do? Why would you do that to us?
Commander, you knew from the start.
For a second, he tried to kill
Not
us.
at all. I
Exactly.
was serious, Mio. I was ready to die to take you down.
So what you mean is you were testing us?
Such power can drive people mad. I needed to be sure about you. I needed to know that you hadn't fallen into the trap of being enthralled by power. That you had retained your own will.
So that's why you had to try to kill us for real.
Yeah.
Determining the true nature of power is a kind of power in itself. That's how I do things.
You're surprisingly violent.
No, that sounds about
Just
right.
one slip and you'd be...
Out on a lethal cliff. Oh, I'm sure he knew.
I once got to see how power can destroy a person up close. I knew a soldier who was lost in it and lost to it. I don't want to see that happen to you, nor does anyone in the colony. It was no choice at all to put my life on the line to prevent it.
You're right that being in Ouroboros comes with huge power, but it's full of danger too.
Yeah, but we're fine. We use it right, so...
I'm right. Well,
The reason I became an instructor was to teach people how to confront power. But there was always a niggling doubt at the back of my mind that people are at heart stupid creatures that power makes a mockery of.
That's...
But if you were to ask me whether I still thought that way, I'd say no.
So you have hope?
I do. Now that I've crossed blades with you, I understand.
what is that you're saying? I can't hear you over the music.
Maelstrom hasn't become a raging torrent, but a clear, strong current.
Just forget for the
Commander,
subtitles.
if that's what you think, then I'd like you to come with us.
Oh. And may I ask why?
I want you to see with your own eyes that your faith in us isn't misplaced. You want something from us. More than just words, right?
Yes. The stream becomes the flow of life itself, bringing change and upheaval to the world. And you want me to be the one to watch over your futures. That's it, isn't it?
Yes. Well, something like that.
I mean, you're gonna get benched by Valdi anyway, but
Okay then. I'll do it. I accept the job. But what have those of you from Kevas to say on this matter?
Yes, of course. The more the merrier, especially if they're as strong as you.
Fine by me. Assuming we never have to fight it out like this again.
Well, that all depends on how well you train, doesn't it?
Ugh, why?
you want to go up the
I was
hill again?
only joking.
Oh, okay.
Ah, before I forget, Mio, I'd like to ask you a favor in return for this.
Anything.
Thank you. I'll run through the particulars later. Oh wait, I actually know a very good place for talking. It's just...
Yeah, I think I'll pass on that part.
Yeah, I'm quick traveling this time if we go. Thank you very much. I walked back. I thought I turned that feature off. I went to the switch settings. Oh well, it was only a few seconds. Painter Teach of Colony Game has accepted the party's vision of the future and is pledged to see through together with them. And we got a new hero added.
But I will assist you however possible.
Thousand Hair, I would assume Mio. Yeah. And we got our custom Teaches class. Class. Not on your life. Roll a healer. Has both healing and offensive options. Aim to keep allies healed during a combo with an art that uses Armor Veil.
Now then,
And now we know
Teach.
things.
You said you wanted to talk.
That's correct. Let's discuss our next steps.
What do you have to say? So there's an eye over there. Broken by agility. The command features this group to be, Take it over to the hair and eye color in the next inspection. I'm sorry, I'm in the middle of the inspection right now. If there's anything you need, ask when I'm done.
We got new folks on the map.
I'm hoping I'm best to say Kyrie just she was being attacked by a bunch of Bessie soldiers. Nobody's why he's there, she's powerful stylist, growing just like every single way. All models. And there's a picture of Bethel there.
Interesting news.
I mean, I guess it sort of fits. Is there any other gossip things I can pick up on, or is too all I'm getting? Without the Colony 9 stuff, which I don't really want to trigger right now. It seems like this is going to be it. Oh, but there is you to talk to. Oh, there's a whole bunch of people to talk to. Hey, thank you so much for helping Kyrie. She hasn't sent the direction at all. I don't know if she'll ever get better. She's been that way forever. What do you think of it? You know, it's her. Aren't you saw her? Oh, that was down. Oh, well, too late. But we're in different teams, though. She still isn't as much change as ever. Cause so much trouble. One. It's true that Committee officers see people off alone. So now what are you doing? Well, yeah, it seems that way. It's strange, isn't it? The job of Agnis staff 2 officers. I mean, you have Noah with you. Also, again, seriously, Senna, are you okay? Trying to zoom the camera in. There it is. Ah, yes. No, she's doing great. She's just she's just trying to figure out how to be in 2 places at once. Hello. You're not part of this, but hi. Huh.
Some relationships, Chad.
You're still at it. Oh, she almost got out. Okay, there you go. I didn't want to leave until you got out on your own. Oh, you sort of has more to say. So, we can forget about the frame block and we don't have to fight anymore. There's mostly staff to do recruits net right now. Trying to think what might happen if the fighting went on. But anyway, I'm glad we managed to avoid that. Yeah, well, unless there's somebody over by the gates, I think we're good. Let's just go over to the canteen and talk.
No one can fight on empty batteries.
Start with the teacher's
Been meaning
request.
to talk to you guys.
So, teach, what is this favor you want to ask? Okay, I'm just going to come out and say it. I want to know if you'd consider teaching the newbies in Konigama. Instructional capacity. I cannot read. I'm sorry. Konigama's flame clock was broken by your hand or a bolus. The conflict between Kevis and Agnis continues. Things get more violent. My newbies are going to proficient battle if they're going to survive. And you want us Kevesi crew to teach them what we know? But yes, that's why I asked you. The training will be all the more meaningful coming from you. So, there's extra dimension to this. Yes, if you teach them, you'll become the model for them to emulate. You want them to, emulate us? Kevis is supposed to be it. This will enemy live in order to bring Agnis down. Let you overturn those biases and come to an understanding among yourselves. So I want them to take you as their role models and shake up their ideals. Relax their aggression, warnings towards Kevis. Good luck with that. Having such strong feelings of nowhere to vent them is going to eventually drive people to fight over nothing. I think it's vital to teach them this to keep them away from war. I understand. Well, in that case, won't I be too happy to help out? That's what I say. It's my first ever teaching job. Where should we start? Yeah. No, don't worry about that. I'll support you through the beginner program. First, I'll post the news that you've been made teachers along with your personal histories and the colony bulletin boards. Based on the bulletin board posting, teachers will decide who they want to learn from. Unusual method. Letting the students choose their teacher. Right, this method emphasizes their independence. Oh, but if you do it this way, surely everyone will just choose Mio. Not at all. The recruits are genuinely curious about all of you. And I'm inclined to agree with Flans. They are 100% all just going to flock to her. You guess we'll find out. Let's give it a go. I don't know what either. I'm doing my best to let you down. You know, I believe it. Mio, thank you so much for helping me out with this. Now go out there and lead those newbies into a new future. Teachers! I'm actually going to do that quest for a while, but I might try for it. Role models. What if we become more like Ethel? Oh, it's sad about Ethel. I mean, like, was he carried from the hands to the enemy earlier, yeah? It's kind of like when Ethel saved us way back when. Oh, yeah, she did do that. I haven't thought about it in a while. And this time, we were the rescuers. It's kind of emotional to think about. Oh, but remember, she took her liveness that day out by herself. And that was in her third term. Yeah, she did do that. I guess if it were easy, yeah, everyone would be doing it. Respect of rumors, it seems they were, if anything, vastly understated. What a formidable warrior. Wow, think about trying to match Ethel makes me feel less confident than ever. I mean, you still look hard to become someone that... Someone else want to emulate about that? And regain 100 XP. And we're back to these, which... I'm gonna save this for another time. Well, alright, folks.
Let's keep things on a tight loop.
I'm genuinely curious what the recommended level 57. Ha! You're funny. That's not happening. Not for a while. For perspective, the final boss is level 70. So you have to be pretty close to endgame levels for that. Wait, I think 70 might have actually been Xenoblade 2, but it's around there for this game too. It's like 75 at most. I'm going for one of these next time, but that's the job for next time. Thank you all for watching. Next time we'll do something. I don't know, might be a good time to actually go for main story again, but I don't know if I would dedicate the entire part to it. Like, I've gotten a few levels out of it, but I think I would want to be around 28 at the lowest. So I'll probably still do a few things here and there, even if it's only to the extent of trying to get class levels. So take care, stay safe, have a good one. I'll see you all next time when I go for that. Bye-bye.